Like it's very focused.
Hi guys. Hi. Did you miss this face? Did you miss this beautiful face? So maybe something like that. Wow, there is a record. Hi guys. Yeah, Susan is here again.
Be strong and be careful, please.
See, we not plan this video today.
Please. And your voice is very important.
Presented itself. I had to grab with her because this lady here is so busy. Like before you grab her, before you get a hold of her on one location. Sorry guys, the background you're hearing a beautiful lady's voice. She's on the call. She'll join us soon. So you're welcome to our channel. Everybody's going to feature on this channel today. Ethan, every. Woo! So today we're just gisting with my mom. We're just gisting and my husband, everybody in the house, just having this marriage gist, and it became very juicy. I said people must have a bit of this juice, so that's why we're here. To talk about how single life is, and I'm going to ask her how single life is going. What are your expectations?
Am I single? As a single breed.
Are you single? She's not more single.
That's you ask.
No, guys, she's still single. As much as I know, she's not married. They never pay bride price.
At all.
They never pay. So as long as they never pay bride price, guys, she's single.
Yes, I'm single.
So she's going to be telling us how far single life has it been. What is it like to be like a single sister there? Still doing her thing. Going to tell us today, and what are your expectations? Like when you sit down and think of marriage, what do you think about? What goes to you? What comes through your mind? Any expectations? Any fears? So guys, okay. So this is Ruth OG, by the way. If you're seeing this face for the first time, and on this channel we talk about faith, relationship, marriage, and everything surrounding it. So if you're interested in this kind of stuff, just subscribe to my channel. Okay, subscribe please. And this is Susanna Sunday. If you have watched our previous video, you will see her face.
So happy to be back.
Yay! Yeah. See how cute she has become, guys. Hey, so I'm married though, guys. I'm not single. Please, not somebody who must start fight. I'm married though. So how has single life been? Tell me.
Life has been good. Has been good because this is the time, the period where you have to prepare yourself. Like in every aspect of your life, you have to get ready, get prepared, because marriage covers every aspect of your life, physically, socially, then materially and everything. Yeah, financially, you have to be prepared.
That one, sure. Financially, like you need money.
You start now, so the single ground, like the single time now, the ground that we are in now, or that I'm in now, is to prepare myself for the future, and also marriage is also in the future. So you have to prepare, and there's school. I'm still schooling,
of course, very
and I have to be focused on my academics and everything. So single life is a very good period. You have to prepare yourself.
So you have heard,
because when marriage comes in, you have to focus on your husband, then
child,
then the house. You have to be involved in a whole lot of things that now it's just the time where you have to.
Yes.
I'm not saying that you not enjoy when you get married, or you will not be free to do things that you do before, but then you have limited time, like to really do what you used to do before.
That's true. That's actually true. That's actually very true, because you can afford to just get up, dress up, and go where you want to go without having to think of, okay, how do I do this? When you're married, you have to think of your babies, you have to think of your husband. Okay, you have to factor them in whatsoever you are doing.
It's no longer you.
It's no longer you. You cannot just get up and start doing whatever you want to do. But when you're single, you can afford to do anything. So she's trying to tell you that for now she's just doing her thing, going to school, impacting lives, adding value, learning everything she has to learn. So if you're still single, please make use of your single days very well. Harness it very, very well, because it is what you have deposited in your single days. Some of it will serve you back.
Yes.
When you are married. Okay, so whenever I think of marriage, like as you are, Or whenever I see married couples, okay, they are doing anko, they are doing anko, or you see the picture on social media, what usually comes to your mind? What usually comes to your mind, like when you're just, are you usually afraid, like, no, this one that is, do you have fears?
Yeah, I once had fear for marriage.
Are you
But
serious?
yes, I've seen
Why?
marriages. I've seen marriages that they look beautiful. Then when you go close, like it's a different thing entirely. You see, so I'm always wondering that what's going on. Like this minute they are smiling, the next minute is another thing. This is how marriage is. So yeah, I've had fears concerning marriage, but now like as I'm growing,
The fears are beginning to fade. Oh wow.
the fears are beginning to fade, and yeah, when I see beautiful people that are married, my heart is always filled with joy. Yeah,
Marriage is
very
a
like
motivation,
yes, motivation, and I see it as it's a beautiful institution, like
Of course. Something
yes,
that God created.
ordained by God. So it's meant to be beautiful. And when I see beautiful marriages, my heart gets so gladdened, and I'm always like God. When everybody used to say God,
God when.
so I used to say God when.
God when.
I'll just say God when, especially homes that I'm very very sure that I've seen. Like I visited. Okay, I'm still here in the house.
This is my house, guys.
Yes, so I just met them, the husband, then a mom. They're having this like the peace, the joy in the house is the atmosphere was so beautiful. Yes, it was so overwhelming, and their child playing and laughter everywhere. I was just like, God, this is it. This is it exactly. I was like,
I'm
this
hearing
is
that
it.
so hard.
And we didn't even want to leave because I came here with my sister. She's still here. She'll be joining us soon, and we didn't want to leave because we all we planned was just to come, just get what we want to get, then just say hi and hello, just. But the talks we had was so, and the laughter, the joy. Who wants to live where they're laughing? You don't want to live now. You want to stay and enjoy some joy and everything before going. So that's why we're still here. Like marriage is so beautiful, very very beautiful, and our marriage is just one example.
Oh, I'm so honored, guys. I'm so honored. Let me tell you the truth, This is behind the scene. There's a lot of hard work. You have to put in a lot of hard work, a lot of prayers, a lot of things. Before you see what goes on. Did I say before the scene? Behind the scene. Before what people see is the product of whatever you are doing behind the scene. If you just leave it open, of course the enemy will want to come and do test run on your marriage and cause a lot of issues. But please do not leave it open. Always pray. Always be conscious, be intentional. Put in everything you have to put in. Your whole being. Do not leave anything. Just pour in everything. Your vulnerability, your prayers, your everything. So whenever on social media we see a lot of things, especially when it comes to relationship, marriage. Whenever you see divorce, or we'll say this one did this to her spouse, this one did this, what always comes? Do you still have that? No, this is not for me. This doesn't change my impression of marriage. Or do you have that? Would this also be my story? Because we have people like that.
Yeah.
Whatever they see on social media makes it. If they see a good marriage, they say, "Oh, I tap into." If they see a bad marriage, they say, "I no go marry again." So they are just like that. Is it like that for you?
Yes, like it was always like that for me. When I see failed marriage, like is this worth it? Like is marriage really worth it?
True.
Like just to get into it, then the next minute you're out. Is this what it is? So I also have that fear like hey, God, I don't think so. I don't think I want to do this. But recently, as the days goes by, and as you get older, and you listen to marriages, and you listen to messages on marriages, seminars on marriages. Yes, so they help shape your mind. They help changes your mindset, and they reconstruct your mindset. And anytime I see a post that okay, this marriage is dissolved or something, I I don't get scared again. I just hold on to the word of God. I know that mine will be beautiful. That's theirs. That's not my own. It's not my own. I know that mine will be beautiful.
Yes.
So I keep So I keep believing and keep rooting for my own, knowing that yes, mine will work out. Mine is going to work out. So that is theirs. They either make it work out or they don't. So mine I know is going to work out. So I keep speaking into the future. Keep speaking into my marriage.
Wow. So for me, I would say that when I was single, I always had that because of course I had beautiful marriages around me by reason of where I was working. I saw a lot of beautiful marriages. I was like always looking forward to when I'll get married. It made me anticipate marriage even more. You still recording? Okay. It made me anticipate marriage even more. It made me want marriage. You know when you see beautiful couples every day, be like, you just want that one person that will share everything with you, share your life, be sweet, share your sad moment. Of course, it's not only happy moments, so there are sad moments, there are challenging times that you have to work together. So you just keep anticipating. And guys, I am here finally, I'm married. Okay, so
yeah, and that's one of the reasons I love visiting this place, like you especially, because I would. There's no how I visit Mrs. Ruth and she does not have one thing or the other to say that connects to marriage, that connects to the home, and she always have this. I see the Holy Spirit is just talking to you, because I love visiting here and most especially to hear what you have to say concerning I don't know how we might be talking about other things and everything, then all of a sudden married things will just connect and home things will just connect, and I'll be like, oh. So there's always one thing to pick. So that's why I would really encourage singles or any like lady out there that is looking forward to marriage to visit people that are in there, yes, to visit people that are in the institution and to learn one or two things so they can share their experiences with you and you can have a knowledge of okay, when this happens in your marriage, okay, this is how they handle theirs, and you know. So that's why I really love visiting her because I know that yes, I'll always get something out.
I'm really humbled. See, guys, I'm not someone like I have coconut head normally. If you ask my mom, she said I'm a very stubborn kind of person, but you know, marriage has a way of calming you down. Your head sets so. In fact,
especially when you love the person,
yes,
and the person is your friend.
Yes. God, everything just gets simplified down. Let me also chip in that it's possible for a couple to pretend when people visit them. Pretend that they're happy, pretend that everything is okay. But if your spirit is connected, you know what I mean connected, you can still sense it. So you can still sense the aura, the atmosphere, the vibes around the house. You can still sense that people are now. You get you're just trying to go. You can still sense if they are happy people, you can still just sense it around the house. So get that. Okay.
Happiness cannot be hidden.
It cannot.
It tells on the face, it tells on the atmosphere.
Can't pretend for too long.
Exactly.
See guys, how is this marriage talk is deep? This talk is like one part 1, 2, 3 because the advice we got from my mom today when we were having discussions is as if I was learning all over again. And guess what? The person you're living with, we're almost getting to 2 years in marriage. As if I'm still learning my husband. It's as if as you wake up to a new side of the person every day. You just say, okay, I never knew that this person liked this thing. Okay, I've never seen him do this for me. You just keep learning the person. That's how marriage is. So that is why it's not good that at the first you just look at the first face. You just got married to the person and you begin to write up the person, begin to tell your friends that this man is not even good, I beg, this man is like, this man is terrible, it's a terrible husband. That's why it's not good to do that because guess what? He also will learn from you and grow. You too, you will learn from him and grow. The people are supposed to grow together. So please do not write off your spouse. Patience. That person is the most amazing person you will ever get to be with. If you like, leave the person I'm going to set for Mirage. You will never find that kind of person. That person that God has given you for that first time is the most amazing person you will ever get to spend the rest of your life with. So don't let social media pressure you. Don't let bad friends try to talk you out. or something like that. Because I have a lot of them. When they see that you're having something precious, they want, if they are not children of God, they want to talk you, or they want to talk down on your husband. What's he even doing? Is he giving you this, or is he giving you this? Don't let that. If God should open your eyes to see the future of your marriage by virtue of revelation, sis, you that are looking at me, you will stay. In fact, nothing will make you go anywhere. You will just hold your hand and say, we go nowhere, we die here. But because too many couples do not see the future of their marriages, they just look at the surrounding situation and they just tend to give up very easily. Do you know that there are some people that when they started did not have furniture? I've heard of a pastor that said there was mat. If you come to that, they'll spread mat for you and sit down on the floor. You even be wanting to live very fast because of how there's no furniture, you just sit down on the floor. In that kind of house, you want to live fast. But guess what now? The husband is professor now. They're wealthy, they're traveling out of the country, out and in as they like. Guys, if those people had seen the future, which is today, but they didn't see it, they just hope. And they just believe. We keep believing, we keep hoping. So marriage is the most beautiful institution. The most beautiful. Because it keeps getting better. It keeps, if you've watched all these give us 15 years. I don't know if you've watched that reel. We have different couples doing a compilation of their pictures. Yeah. Give us 10 years, give us 7 years. Yeah. You will know that this thing is growth. Yeah. It doesn't get worse, it gets better. It gets better. From wherever you start, it gets better.
You should not forget the place of God in marriage, because it's really God that instituted this union and everything. So we have to trust God, and we should not forget the place of God.
Guys, you need to see behind this while we're laughing. Yes, Emma, but we should round up this video faster. Will help her out. Yeah. So you were saying God, God is the key factor, actually. Major factor.
The Holy Spirit helps you, because your spouse can just do something now. Yes. Just like Holy Spirit just say, go apologize.
Why would I apologize?
That's why you should marry a believer too. It's very important. Someone that shares the same ideology with you, the same belief with you, that fears God and knows the importance of the Holy Spirit, that's teachable too. It's going to be ready to learn.
Yeah. Very important, guys. Exactly. Very teachable. Oh God, I cannot even begin to emphasize how a teachable man will make life very easy for you. You see a man that says, I know it's all. There's nothing you say. In fact, before you even drop one, he has dropped his own and backed it up with scripture.
Exactly.
You know that kind of man. If you know you cannot deal with it, please run. A teachable man cannot be like, you cannot even overemphasize the importance, because guess what? You trip in something. Oh, maybe I think this way will go better. He says, okay, let's try it out. Let's try your way. Do you get? It makes you feel validated in the marriage. It makes you feel like you are important. You're bringing in, your brittle is very, very important.
Because it's actually teamwork.
It is. Actually, that's just
so. Though the Bible says you're one, like you have to work in teamwork. Yeah.
And without even working in team, how will you work on your marriage? Like you're like both sides of a coin. It's one coin, but you're the other side is the other side. So exactly. That's just how it is.
And this issue of submission,
people are saying feminism. Guys, what do you think?
Feminism is
what do you think about that feminism?
It's a different thing entirely. It's just people that misinterpret what feminism is. Feminism just deals with equality, like majorly in business, in career, and everything. Yeah. It does not mean
doesn't counter anything God has said about marriage. If God says wife submit to your husband, it means you have to submit. If it says is the head, is the provider, you have to give him that chance to be the head, to be the provider and everything in the marriage. So I think marriage is a very beautiful institution, and it can work out if you allow God. Do it God's way.
Yes, exactly. That's what I wanted to say.
It's easier when you do it God's way. So
it's very easier.
Yeah, so any question for me?
Okay, yes. So how has marriage been like for the past 1 year? I think you said you guys are getting to 2 years. So how has it been?
I would just use one word: interesting. It's like different colorful experience, memories, beautiful, Just interesting. That's what I would just say.
So,
Babe, comment.
any fights?
Of course there'll be fights now, but the sweet part is after the fight, when people have settled, now be laughing at your coconut.
Don't know this, it's behind the camera.
Also is behind the camera.
Yeah.
So the most interesting part is just after the fight, just like you won't even say it, so you know you don't you just don't laugh at it.
That's why friendship is very important.
You hear some people say marry a friend, it's very important to be
Coping with, being like a mom to Ethan, and you're mostly the only one around taking care of him. Then while your husband is not around, he comes back. They does this thing. Yeah, so
I just do the when I can. Thankfully, I have a spouse that does not really demanding. Like how some men you must do like this, you must do like. I have a spouse that's not demanding. It's just very flexible. That kind of sometimes just like don't worry, don't bother. You get so he's not demanding, doesn't stress like that. So it's very easy when you have a spouse like that. So you will not be fidgeting, you will not be So that's how it is. So I just take it one day at a time. Motherhood alone is very challenging.
So did you plan to get pregnant immediately when you got married, or you?
Susan is bombarding me with questions. Hey! Yeah. Just plan. Okay, so just open my jaw. Let's just why would it's when we got our baby, we're bonding more, we're bonding more. Maybe it's very beautiful growing up. Him is the first time that me too, we're just growing with the child. It's been very, very beautiful.
Actually, what works for you?
Yeah.
You feel like you want to.
Some people might say, wait 6 months after wedding, let's enjoy ourselves. Wait 1 year, let's enjoy ourselves. But you can't. I would say you can't overrule the will of God. Let's just pray about it. Anyone goes there to pray. If you think you need time to know yourself, like for people that might not have really had that time to be friends, build friendship, and they just got married, you might need that time to bond and build friendship. You get without a child interfering, because immediately a child comes, your life has changed. You get so for some people that need that time, please take the time you need and grow. Or for some people that just think that your friendship with your spouse, if you are parties, is okay.
Yeah.
Why wait? Just have your baby.
There's this question that what about those people that measure their marriages with another person's marriages and measure their spouse with another person?
Okay. Oh, that's very unhealthy. Don't compare your spouse to another person.
I think there's this comparison in marriage now, like this family. Yes, it's comparing this family. Then this person's wife is comparing this person's wife, and there's just this comparison lately that's been happening. Like my family is better than this family. My wife.
I think that's very unreasonable to start with. That's unreasonable. You don't compare your spouse or your family with another family. You're towing on different paths.
Exactly.
What your marriage is here to accomplish is different from what that marriage is there to accomplish. You might be someone that you might be a marriage and God is grooming for the world. The other marriage might be a marriage God is grooming for the world. Something not really big as yours. So it's not even healthy to compare your spouse or compare yourselves with. You have not even seen the best of yourself. You've not even seen the best of that man or the best of that woman. You're just here to see. So that's very unhealthy. What I would say is you're picking out something good. Just look. If you see a good couple, a good wife, a good man, wow, I love the way she honors her husband. I love the way she treats his wife with so much, respect. I love the way he just plays with her outside. You learn. If you know they're not that kind of, you learn. Just quietly pick something good and better your marriage. To keep things should be better your marriage. Like, don't compare for just any other. Just keep being better for your spouse.
I should know that to every marriage there's a different purpose, there's different assignments. So don't this comparison is not actually very necessary.
It's not necessary at all. Not necessary at all. So just do you. Oh, they're going on vacation. Oh, they are going here. You're seeing pictures on social media and it's pressuring you. My sister, calm down. See that vacation, you will still go. That vacation, you will still go. By the time, give yourself 2 years. Give yourself 5 years. That vacation, you will still go.
Be easy on your spouse.
Easy on them.
Some spouses are just trying to, raise up themselves.
And it's good when you start dealing with your spouse. It gives you that I was there from the beginning. You can talk.
Yeah.
If they married you into words, do you know my sister? You don't have any talk. You don't have anything to say with your mouth. Better shut up because they married you. Sister Emma is laughing at they married you into money. So what did you contribute? Nothing. You know.
Yeah.
So it's good when you say let's build it. It gives you that confidence, sense of fulfillment that you have added something to his life. You have helped him grow well. Helped him grow even his own personality and everything. It just validates you. You feel better as a woman when you've grown and you've looked up and say, yes, this is where we were. This is where we are now. So just chill and enjoy your marriage. Yeah.
Before you started, I've been there.
I've been there. When we're drinking Gary, God forbid, we'll never drink Gary.
No, we'll not drink Gary, but I've been there. Before you come. Yes. I told him the world, I've been touring the world. I've been there.
Yes. So it's always beautiful. It's always very, very beautiful. So any other question for me? Last one? No question?
No question.
Is there any question? Let's take questions from the back of the scene. Oh God.
Okay. Show your face now. Let's see your face.
I don't want to.
Aww. Okay.
So my own is that my question is normally that like we singles we experience kind of fear that is it really going to like is it worth it? Is it going to work out or anything? But as regards like getting married and then your career together, like is it possible for you to run both together or probably just face your career for now and then probably when the timing is right, maybe the marriage can come in. And then when in the marriage too, can you still
Make
your
marriage
like
and career
together? Like how do you think like we singles like learning from it? How can we balance both together?
Okay. I would say because I did at least from my own little I touched little lives, should I say, because during my NYSC I was kind of single that wherever I am I make sure that I leave a big footprint where I live. By God's grace, when I was in my NYSC, I got my state award, did something that if I go back there and mention my name, I know that they will set a memory of me. While I was working before I got married in Abuja, I did same. So make sure that wherever you are as a single, leave your name, like do it with everything. So that when you get married, these things are what will still serve like this. As I'm married, my MD, the MD of my company in Abuja is still keeping in contact. They're like, anytime you just call. So you see that anytime I'm still chance, I can still have a job opportunity back there. So if you're going to school, put your head into it, leave relationship first. I'm not saying don't keep friends, build healthy friendships, but put your head in your books, read, study, get the best results, get the knowledge, because that knowledge you will need it. So whatever you're doing, if it's business you're doing, put it. You might even start a business while you're single, then keep growing it, and so of course to expand, because marriage comes with its own blessings. It will expand. So don't wait till you're married. Do whatever you're doing now. Just start doing it. And even if some of your career visions meet you while you have already gotten married, of course, if you have prayed, God will bring someone that will help you fuel the vision, fuel the vision and help you. Your husband might be like the propeller. So be like, babe, what is it now? Maybe you were telling me on this thing, let's start. So God will bring someone that will propel the dream and bring it to reality. That's what happened to me. I told you my story.
Yes.
So that's just how it works. Don't feel like it will weigh you down to stop anything. No. Childbirth might slow it down a bit, but a child is also a blessing. A baby is also a huge blessing to your life, But it won't stop anything. You will still achieve. There's no time limit for achieving anything. So take it easy on yourself and just live life, So we've been able to answer all the questions, have we?
Yeah. Okay. And get a partner that aligns with your purpose in life.
Yeah. So guys, hope this session was interesting. I enjoyed this session very much. See, I'm blushing from year to year. I'm so grateful that my sisters came around. Sister Emma Bond is at the back of the scene. She doesn't want to show her face. My beautiful sister. And here Yes, Susie has been here on this channel and she's here again. So guys, it will be a wrap for now. Please drop your comments, your thoughts on this and share with us what you think of the video. Just drop your comments, let's know what you think. Okay, till we meet next time. Bye. 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 Oh, what if we